Hello everyone, this is Vanshika Tainwala, legal intern under Lexis and Company for the month of June, and in this video I will be talking about a recent case of Vikash Tomar versus State of Haryana and others. In this case, the Punjab and Haryana High Court held that husband will be a natural guardian of the minor girl, of the minor wife, if the marriage is out of the free will. The Punjab and Haryana High Court in this case quashed the kidnapping charges which were held against the husband. So on 7th June 2021, this case, the judgment of this case came upon. So the girl was a minor who performed the marriage with a man with her free own will. So the Punjab and Haryana High Court ruled out in this case that the husband is in a relationship with the girl, and in terms of Section 9 and Section 21 of the Guardianship and Wards Act, to be read with Section 6, Section 10 and Section 13 of the Hindu Minority and Guardianship Act 1956, the husband has the right to hold as a natural guardian of her minor wife, minor Hindu girl who is married to him with her own free consent and with her own free will. So the bench was of Justice Harnesh Singh Gill. He further added that it cannot be said that it is a case of enticing her or taking her away, and there was no kidnapping charges that are correct in according to the case and in according to the facts and circumstances. So the basic matter before the court was that the court was hearing the petition under Section 482 of the CRPC for quashing the FIR which was registered under Section 346 of the IPC, and later on Section 363 and 366 was also added. So the petitioner hereby, who is the husband, he submitted that he had solemnized the marriage with the wife. She is the respondent number 3. Her name is Gulista, in March 2020 last year, and the marriage certificate has been attached, and it was submitted that she herself fled away with the husband, and they got married willingly with the consent of both the parties. So later on, the girl also stated before the court that they were married, and the statements were recorded of the girl that she married with her own will, and she had been residing since then with the husband only. So the court ordered that the court held that the girl being a minor at the time of marriage, but the fact remains the same that she has performed the marriage out of his own will, and there was no force and there was no forceful act upon the wife by the husband. So the Justice Gill, he observed that even though the girl was minor at the time of the marriage, was not 18 at the time of marriage, and under the Guardianship and Wards Act 1890, though the parents are legitimate legal guardians, and since it is a marriage is voidable because the girl being a minor child, so the marriage is voidable in terms of the Hindu Marriage Act. But since the couple has chosen their life partners against the wishes of their parents and are carrying on the relationship while living with each other, the court can take the cognizance of the fact that as per Section 25 of the Guardianship and Wards Act 1890, as the welfare of the child, welfare of the ward is of paramount importance, it cannot be ignored. So further the court observed that the constitutional right of protection of life and liberty which is granted to the citizens under Article 21 of the Indian Constitution, it should be enforced in this case. And lastly, noting that the girl had performed the marriage with the petitioner out of her own will and had been residing with him happily with him at her matrimonial home. So no useful purpose would be served in allowing such criminal proceedings to continue, which was filed by the girl's parents. So accordingly, the court allowed the petition, and the court quashed the case registered under Section 346 of the IPC, which was later on added by Section 363, 366, and all the consequential proceedings which arised therein. So the court hereby gave a very landmark judgment. Generally, the parents are only the natural guardians, but the court in this case held that where the marriage has been taken out of consent and out of will, and the girl is living happily with the husband, so there can be no cases of kidnapping against the husband. And though the marriage is voidable, but we know that in Hindu Marriage Act, as soon as the girl attains the majority, that is 18 years, it is mentioned under Section 5 of the Hindu Marriage Act that for the marriage to be valid, the girl must be of 18 years. So as soon as the girl attains the age of 18 years, she has that 1 year time till she attains 19. She can make the marriage void or valid. So since she is living with the husband happily, most probably the marriage is gonna be valid only. So this is the whole concept of marriage, and this case gave a very landmark judgment wherein the husband can be natural guardian of a minor wife, be it the case of a girl who has been forcefully married. So here the husband will not be a natural guardian, the parents of the minor girl, they will be the natural guardian. So this was all for today's video. Hope you understood this concept. Thank you for listening.